And what does that say? What does that say?
Live. We're live?
What does that mean? What does that mean?
We're live!
We're live!
Hi, guys. We're here at Rays Mountain Bike Park for the Milwaukee Little Pros Tour. First thing I want to introduce our filmer, Justin Grice.
Hey, thank you. Thank you, Reed. You know, I just want to say welcome and thanks for joining us. And, you know, we've been doing a few of these live feeds here and there. And really the biggest part about them is just meeting the crew, meeting all the kids, little interviews, seeing what's going on here. So don't necessarily watch this to actually see riding. So we've got quite a lineup here. Look at all the kids actually lined up. You know, Reed, why don't you do that? Why don't you take the mic now?
All right, first,
All right, there we go.
first here's Xander Blummeyer. Xander, how old are you?
7.
Where are you today?
Rays Mountain Bike Park.
Where are you guys going?
After this, we're going to Four Seasons.
All right. Next, I want to introduce little Isaac. Isaac, how old are you?
6.
6. Are you guys going to Four Seasons too?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I want to introduce this man. Very talented, and he has a popped out tooth. Look at this.
Yeah, look at that.
All right. How old are you?
12.
Are you guys going to Four Seasons too?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Next, I want to introduce Sabian. Sabian, how old are you?
I'm 10.
You guys going to Four Seasons?
Yeah.
What is your favorite line today?
Probably
The
Long and Lows.
long and lows?
Yeah.
All right. Next, I want to introduce Jaden. Jaden, how old are you?
I'm 10.
10. Are you guys going to Four Seasons?
Yeah.
What's your favorite line?
This one right here. It's actually the big red box jump.
All right. And next, I want to introduce Dallas Light. And Dallas, how old are you?
I'm 14.
14. Are you guys going to Four Seasons?
Yeah.
What's your favorite spot in this?
Probably this inside line right here.
All right. I heard you say something yesterday, and what was that? Wasn't it you were going to do a flare?
No.
Yes.
No.
Was it a flare? Was it a flare? Yeah, it was a flare.
I never said I would do a flare.
Yes, he would.
Nope.
All right. Next, where's Riley? Riley.
He's getting something to drink.
All right.
What happened at the hotel last night?
Oh, we did another live thing.
How'd that go?
Bummer. Good.
Good. Good. You know, why don't you give us a little tour of the place?
All right.
Here, Xander. Why don't you sub into the cameraman there? We got. Pick it up. There we go.
All right.
All right, we all good?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, come on. So first. Oh,
Youngest riders out here. Ask them
here's
how old
Mason. Mason, how old are you?
5.5.
5.5. What's your favorite line?
The expert.
Expert. Cool. All right.
Hey, we got another one, Trevor, as well.
Oh, Trevor. Trevor, how old are you?
I'm 15.
Dean, what's your favorite spot here?
Probably either the street or the boxes right there.
Sweet.
You know, ask him about the AM contest. Wasn't there an AM contest here?
Yeah, I took third. I did a bar down there, down into the boxes to 360, the red line jump to whip, and then I did a tuck to no footer, and then T-bog. And
Sweet.
fourth place actually.
So what? That was a contest here at Rays, right?
Yep. And then I took second at the one in where was that? Three Bears Resort, the Baco contest.
Oh, yeah, Baco.
Took second there.
Awesome.
So stoked.
Heck yeah. Well,
Sweet.
yeah, thank you.
What'd you enter in?
I've entered in Eater Minute.
Sweet. Cool.
What do you think of look at all the shirts here. Look at all the shirts, man. We got the limited edition Milwaukee shirts out here. Looking good. All new sizes. All right, Reed, why don't you give them a little tour?
All right. Let's go. Oh, wait. Here's Riley. Riley, come here. All right. Well, he's going giving that to his dad. I want to show you this line. So here's the first one. This is like the beginner. where you just go down here, and then you'll go in that orange, and then you'll just kind of keep on going. And then you have the park over here. Park over here. All right, and then over here. Oh, we have Tommy. Tommy, how old are you?
17.
17. What's your favorite spot in this place?
I'd say this left-handed hip line.
Sweet. Now, Joel, how old are you?
I'm 17 years old.
What's your favorite spot?
The long and lows, definitely.
Cool. Oh, now we have Riley. Riley, how old are you? 8. What's your favorite spot? The bowl. The bowl? Sweet. All right. Now we can come over here. And then we have this where we can just roll around and kind of pump. All right, I want to hand it back to Dustin.
All right, I'll take over. Hey, great job. You want me to take over the cameraman too? Oh, you got it. All right, you got it. Perfect. All right. Well, little Xander is my little assistant right now, taking the camera. Xander, you want to do a little selfie shot so we can see you? Yeah, there we go. Did I see a piece in there? Yeah, there we go. Man, well, glad you guys could join us today. We've nice, thanks, bud. We've got a little cord here. I've got to pick up so we don't trip over. Quite a crew out here today. I'm really excited to be out here. I personally haven't been here for probably about two years. It's been a couple years since I've been out here, and the first time I actually came out here, I rented a mountain bike here, and normally I ride BMX, and I got a mountain bike. I rolled in, and I rode that mountain bike the rest of the time. I had so much fun, and now I got another mountain bike out here, and it's actually right here. Come look at the rental right here. Got a nice Trek rental bike here, and I've been having a blast riding that thing. And actually, a bunch of the fathers out here are also on the rental bikes, and even the moms are on the bikes as well. Speaking of that, who do we got over here? Stephanie, how we doing? What's your name?
Stephanie, I'm Wyatt's mom.
Oh, what do we do? Oh, I think it's all good. Oh wait. I think it's good. I don't know how to. I think we're all good, but let's. There we go. All right, let's just make sure we don't touch the screen. I think that'll work. All right, there we go. Where are you from, Stephanie?
I'm from Bloomington, Minnesota.
Yeah, that's right. Kind of almost neighbors, actually. So when you drove out here, or when you heard that you're going to be driving all the way to Milwaukee to Ray's Mountain Bike Park, did you ever think that you would be riding on a bike and joining the session with everybody else?
No, not at all.
And how is it?
It's awesome. It's fun. I can't wait to do it again. Gonna go get some lunch and come back and do it all over again.
And keep riding. What's up, bud?
Mike.
It's still going. You want to do the mic? All right. A little switch here. Here, you want to do the interview?
I am Xander.
What else you got?
So we forgot one person.
Uh-oh. Who'd we forget? Who did we forget? Uh-oh.
Hey, Mom! Come on, Mommy!
Oh, yeah.
What's your name?
My name is Mama Bly.
And how old are you, Mama Bly?
I'm 29.
Yeah. Okay. So what's your favorite line at this place?
The beginner line.
You didn't ask me that.
Yeah, I like the beginner course.
What's your favorite line at this place?
You have to say it.
Jump!
Jumps. It just says jumps over there.
Okay.
Favorite line. All right. Well, what else? Thanks for joining us.
And there's a place. There's a one jump that's over there. No, it's over here.
The video.
This way.
Oh,
Oops, he's this way.
almost took out the announcer there.
This is the bowl.
That's a cool ball.
Show him in the bowl.
Yeah, that's great.
And Riley actually has been really good, and Savian, Dustin, and Savian has landed a 360.
Really?
He just landed 360 today.
Ask him when he learned 360.
When did you learn 360, Savian?
I wanted to try something new when I was at the factory, so I started doing them into the foam pit. And one day I just decided to send it on the box, and then now here I am doing threes.
Good. Hey, Savian, what's your favorite line in this place?
I like hitting the hip, coming around, pumping that ball in three.
Do you know what my favorite place is in this? I actually like the ball's right here. This is the ball. Wait, no, that's not the ball. This is the ball. I'll show you the ball. I'll show you the ball, everybody. This is the ball. There's Jaden, he actually learned how to jump into the ball. It's really cool. Yeah. And
What's been some of the coolest stuff that you've seen so far today?
mostly Savian's 360. That was crazy.
Yeah.
That was crazy. So I gotta go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Cameraman, take over.
Okay. Here we go. Doing two things at once now. All right. Man, this has been a fun session out here so far. The park's actually starting to get pretty busy out here. How you doing, Reed? Good. How you doing? Good. What's your name?
Wyatt.
Wyatt. How you been, bud?
Good.
All I got to ask you is, what was it like watching your mom join you for a session over there?
It was so weird because all the time she's like, I never want to ride a bike. I never want to do this. And for once, she actually did it.
Do you think she had fun?
She did.
Yeah. You think she's gonna keep riding?
Yeah, she wants to.
Did she slam at all?
Not yet.
Do you think she will slam?
Maybe.
It is part of riding, but there are so many parents here on bikes that it's so cool to see. It's such a great friendly place out here, and we are having a blast. So what's the plan for the rest of the afternoon at Race here? Trail? Just ride the jump set?
And we'll
Maybe.
stay here till like 5 o'clock, and then we're heading to Four Seasons. I think we might meet Jake Whitney there. Jake Whitney.
I heard Jake has a mom that's cooking something right now for us. Did you hear that? The rumor?
Cookies.
She's making cookies. We've got photos of them in the oven right now. Oh my gosh. Boys, who do we have here? Dude, what's your name, bud?
I don't know. Mark?
Mark. Have you guys met Mark? Well, Wyatt? Mark? Reed. Nice to meet you guys. Mark, I got an interesting story about Mark. Mark and I've known Mark for, probably
a long time.
maybe 15 years or something. I don't know. It's been a while. We've been on a trip together. Guess where Mark is from? Guess where Mark's from?
UK. Florida.
Florida. He said the UK. Do we got an English accent, Mark?
Nah.
I wish. Oh man.
Oh, I like that. Thanks.
So welcome back to Wisconsin.
Yeah, I like it.
When's the last time you were here?
last year, but it was like 2 feet of snow on the ground and probably negative degrees. So now I rode outside in a t-shirt and it's great.
Oh, it's nuts. Our winters, our normal winter is maybe 6 to 8 months, and now it's been 2.
Yeah, weird.
How's Florida been?
Amazing. I was surfing 2 days ago, so that's good.
Just came from surfing, and now, man, that's insane. You know what? We do have some surfing up here. Have you heard about how we surf up here?
Yeah, it's not for me. First off, it's a lake. Second, it's too cold.
Yeah.
So, I
And
don't
you know the best month for surfing up here.
Yeah, it's
It's
in the winter.
supposedly January is the best, and I've got some. Oh, he's back from the bathroom. Do you want to continue the interview? All right. We'll do one question with Isaac here. Isaac, how's it going?
Really good, but I also can't. Oh, never mind.
What bike you got there? Oh, did you guys do a little bike swap?
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you like that bike? The Spawn.
Really good.
Really good. Yeah. How you doing, Mason?
Good.
What's your T-shirt say?
I don't know.
My monkey made me do it. Yeah.
I like that shirt.
I like that shirt too. All right. What's up?
I also dropped into that.
I've seen that. So Isaac is 6 years old, and he just dropped into the steep quarter at the end there.
Wow, that is big. Yeah, I even get nervous to drop in on that.
I know. All right, Xander, I want to introduce you to Mark Mulville here. What's up? Mark is a professional BMX rider. He's traveled the entire world riding his bike, and now he's here right in front of you, and you got the microphone. You're going to have to ask him a question.
What's your favorite run here?
My favorite what?
favorite line?
Favorite line here? The cross country one. Is that it? Like the one that goes on the whole outside?
That big outside line?
Yeah, I like that one. I like the whole place. But
Yeah.
That's my favorite.
Yeah, the whole place is really fun. Yeah.
What if you had to ask him another question, what would it be?
I don't really know.
How about his bike? You can ask him about his bike.
What kind of bike is that?
It is a give him the mic there.
It is a deluxe frame with profile racing parts all over it.
Wow. Especially like the
Sprocket?
sprockets, gold.
Yeah, gold.
Awesome.
I wish it was real gold. It'd be good for a chain, for a necklace charm.
My brother has oil slicked.
Nice. You think that'd be good for a necklace charm?
Probably.
Nice, I agree. That's good stuff.
Yeah.
So the question is, Xander, what is your favorite line here?
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh. I like the bowl. Bowl's awesome. I like the bowl most.
That's your favorite? Nice.
That is a good one. All right, so let's do this. Let's have Mark ask you a question.
I don't know.
Switch things up here.
Okay.
So Xander's 7 years old.
7 years old. How long you been riding for?
2 years, I think.
Wow. Not bad. Since you were 5? Pretty good.
How about your bike, Xander?
I have Unity.
Nice. That's good. Okay.
United.
United.
Man, dude, it's great to see you, Mark. Holy cow.
Yeah, it's awesome.
And so what's going on this weekend? What are you in town for?
Well, we got lucky coming to this. I had no idea this was even happening, so it's cool to be here for the little pros.
Oh, there we go.
Real quick, there it
There
is.
it is.
That is a nice bike right there.
What do you call your bike? The Green Apple.
The Green Apple. Wow, that's cool. I wish I had a name. You know what? I wish I had a bike that good when I was your age.
Oh, it looks like you got a green lime right next to your Green Apple.
Yeah.
Who's the rider? I don't know. I think that one's got to win the brighter.
That one's probably brighter. This one looks like a John Deere tractor.
Yeah,
That's cool.
that's right.
Both are really nice bikes. I wish I had both of them. Can I have those bikes? No? Oh.
What if you switch bikes? Would you switch bikes with him? No.
I guess. All right, I guess we'll just keep our own bikes then. Yeah.
Yeah, Oh my gosh. No way, really? So you can hear the interview over at the computer? What's it sound like?
Well, it just sounds like him talking.
Well, now you're talking. How's the session today?
Good.
Yeah, now you're on the computer.
Yep.
And the whole world, there's probably, I'd say, 500,000 to 600,000 people watching you and listening to your voice right now. What's that feel like?
Feels cool.
It's pretty wild. Right here at Ray's.
Yep.
How often do you ride here?
Maybe twice a week.
Okay. Twice a week. And what's your favorite part about Ray's?
Riding the bull.
Riding the bowl. Who do you usually ride with?
There's a kid named Cameron. He comes here every Tuesday and sometimes division riders on Sundays.
Okay.
And that's it.
That's awesome. So do you know Mark here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you guys go way back or what?
Kinda.
Kinda. Yeah. When's the last time you saw Mark?
It was here. He was with Matt Copeland.
Okay. Last year. Yeah. Shout out to Copeland profile.
Are you gonna be here tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's going on? So what's going on here tomorrow?
We're just doing a little kind of profile ride on the rhythm, and it's gonna be Adam Houck and myself. So just hanging out. We have some. We have like some T-shirts and stickers and keychains and some other profile stuff to give away. So
Sweet.
Cool.
Sounds like a great thing. If you guys are around Milwaukee, definitely cruise out tomorrow or even the rest of today. We'll be riding all day. Where's Adam?
I think he's eating a sub right now.
Nice. That sounds good. Maybe, yeah, we'll have to find him later. I don't think I've ever actually met him, and I'm looking forward to it. So, where's he from?
You're gonna be impressed with his riding, that's for sure. It's insane. But he's from Jersey. Everything. Dirt. Yeah, I mean, we just rode a DIY park a little bit ago, and he killed it. Probably rode better than everyone. And he's on a mountain bike, the only one with brakes, shocks.
Where was that? It wasn't Detroit, was it?
No, just here in Milwaukee.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like a cement thing?
Yeah.
So he said a DIY park, a do-it-yourself park. So what'd they actually do there?
I don't know. They just did it. They did it themselves.
What's it built out of? Cement?
Cement, wood, fence, metal, everything possible.
That's the way to do it, especially in our world. You got to do it yourself. You build your own park. That's how we got to get you out to our park in Minneapolis. When's the last time you've been to Minnesota?
Last year in the winter for frost bike.
Oh yeah,
freezing.
Oh yeah, probably negative degrees back then.
It was I remember a few times looking at my phone. It was like -10, -12, and in Florida, where I live, it was 75.
Yeah. Well, and
Crazy.
sometimes when it's like when you get the wind chill in there and it's like -40, -50, you're like -10 is like that's feeling good,
You're
you know.
outside without a shirt on.
Yep. All right, so I got an interesting story for you. We bought fat bikes recently. Have you ever been on one of those?
To be honest, no.
And
TBH, no.
the ski hills let us start riding them, and we started riding the big sets that the snowboarders did. They let us on the hill, and it was nuts. And you think those fat bikes would kind of be a little slower with the big tires or whatever, but you start bombing those hills, and it's like hitting big mountain bike sets, a bit like some of those big jumps.
Wow, that actually sounds fun.
It
Seems like it'd be cool.
It was literally like a whole new world, and there's nothing like it. Especially if you live in these types of areas where you get a lot of the snow, and I definitely recommend trying it because it was awesome. Man, what else I was going to ask you? Whistler. You've been to Whistler?
I have not.
That is another spot. If you ever get an opportunity, go to Whistler, rent the mountain bikes, and ride up there because that place changed my life. Yeah. Seriously, it was nuts.
I've been getting into mountain biking a little bit, like recently. Just I don't know. I would never go all mountain bike, but I like them. Like I have a black market, and yeah, it's all decked out in profile stuff. So it's a pretty badass bike.
Yeah.
Well, good bike.
Oh, yeah.
But just not. I don't really know how to ride it yet.
Yeah. Well, I've been having a blast even out here riding just the rentals and stuff, and it's fun, right? I don't know. I've enjoyed anything with wheels, hopping on and riding any type of ramp, any type of jump, anything like that. So that's
Yeah, I mean,
cool.
bikes in general are awesome.
Exactly.
Like road bike, BMX bike, mountain bike, big wheel bike, like anything. They're just awesome. They're fun.
No, definitely. That's why we ride. We're just having fun. So, man, Riley, what's going on? What else is gonna go on today?
We're going to seasons in a little bit.
Okay. You guys know Jake Whitney?
What?
You know Jake Whitney?
Yep.
Mark, do you know Jake Whitney?
See,
you do. Okay. And so the word on the streets now, and I even got a text photo a little bit ago that confirmed it. Jake has a mom who's baking cookies, loads and loads of cookies for us. Are you ready for the cookies?
Oh yeah.
Is that Brooke over there? How we doing, Brooke?
Good. How are you?
Good. How's the session going?
Awesome.
Awesome. How many girls normally ride out here?
Like 2, maybe 3.
You got a couple?
Yeah, there's always like random. So if there's a random girl here and I've never seen before, I'm kind of like creeping behind her, like giving trains and stuff. And she's like, "Hey," I'm like, "Don't mind me, I'm just training you."
Yeah. We got some of the moms to go out and ride. I don't know if you saw them
I
ride.
think I saw like 2 of them, and they were like taking pictures of each other, and I'm just like, "Oh my god."
Oh, it was great. That's why I love this place. It's so friendly and welcoming to anyone, you know?
Yeah, it's pretty rad. It's a lot warmer than outside, so that's why I come here.
Yeah. And so is this you normally ride here?
Yeah, I normally here on the weekends, and then I kind of just hang out at home during the week. Got it. So this is a place to be on the weekends.
Yeah.
So it's rad.
We ran into each other at Baco a few months ago. Do you ever get out to Jellystone much? Just once a year or something?
Usually during Baco is when I usually go. So it's,
Oh, that was a blast.
it was crazy.
I don't even know if I can say what actually all happened at Baco.
It's a blur weekend, so but it's good.
Yeah, we'll leave it at that. But
Adam Hawk.
Adam over there?
You should go. You should go
What's up,
talk to
bud?
him.
Yeah, come on over, Adam. Do you know Adam?
I don't know.
Well, we're gonna both meet him for the first time.
I don't know him. I don't know anyone here.
We're meeting everybody. How you doing? What's your name, bud?
Adam.
Adam, nice to meet you.
What's up?
I would shake your hand. Here, I'll headbutt you. Ah, there we go.
Keeping it real.
Where you from, bud?
Jersey.
Jersey.
All the way to Jersey.
Have you been out here before?
It's my first time in Milwaukee.
Really?
First time.
How is it?
It's pretty rad. It's pretty cool. Kind of hanging out. Raises sick. Riding some spots.
Yep.
Hanging out.
Yeah. Oh, that's a blast.
It's not too cold, which is awesome.
No, you got really lucky this season. I would say so.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we just drove. We had 5 cars of people drive 6 hours from Minneapolis.
That's awesome. 6 cars? Jesus.
Yeah.
I feel like everybody bails last minute on most trips. 6 cars is a solid crew for sure.
Definitely. And it seemed like it kept adding. We had like 2 or 3, and then all of a sudden it's 4, and then we're leaving. It's like there's 5 different cars
Sick.
driving.
That's awesome.
So.
How's everything going for you today?
Good. We've got session for the kids, film a little edit here and there, and then we just got our little live video going, and
right now, live? Wow.
yeah, and so it's more for just meeting, going around and doing little interviews, and not necessarily the riding. That's why we're filming a separate edit for that, and
lifestyle, hanging out, coolness. I like that.
exactly. So where do you normally ride?
I ride East Coast mostly for the most part, but street, skate park, dirt, whatever. I'm down to ride whatever.
What'd you grow up riding mostly?
When I was younger, I started riding BMX, and I'm right outside New York City, so we rode a lot of street. Got it. Yeah. So, you know, the jumps and trails and everything came later, and now whatever's in front of me, I'm down.
Yeah.
I like that to diversify.
Yeah. I was actually born in Buffalo,
New York,
that way.
upstate.
You ever been up there?
Yeah, it's cold. Cold up there.
Man, yes, it is.
Oh yeah. No, I'm 6 hours from there, roughly.
Okay.
So
That's not too far.
No.
You know, they used to have an indoor park up there. I think it was a Woodward Park. You remember that?
Buffalo?
Yeah, like maybe even 8.
There was
10 years ago.
Rochester's got RASP, and there was another one up there. I don't
I
remember what it's
remember
called.
watching like Miron ride back there back
Oh,
in the
yeah.
day.
That's awesome.
And
Might be before my time.
how long have you been riding?
I don't know.
4, 5 years, 10 years,
Maybe 11.
11. Okay, got it.
Said roughly 11.
Yep.
I don't know. I'd have to do math, and nobody's good at that.
Yeah, 11 years. Oh, that's great. So what's coming up this season for you?
Bunch of cool video projects, hanging out, doing my thing, just internet stuff, and some contests, and getting weird and hanging out with people, and adventures, and laughs, and jokes, and ball busting, and kind of all the above.
That's great. You know, this is little Xander here.
What's up, dude?
Xander, did you meet Adam?
Adam, what's happening?
You know, Adam just mentioned what he's been up to, and one thing he mentioned was getting weird. You know what getting weird is?
Yeah.
Yeah. What would you think getting weird is?
I don't know.
I love that.
And be weird can be whatever you want it to be.
That's right. That's right. We're getting weird right now.
Yeah, exactly. Hell yeah.
So have you ran through any of the lines here yet?
I got here yesterday and like rode around for a while. I was here by myself, which was kind of crazy. But then I got to ride a bunch of stuff backwards and like get weird. And yeah, it's cool. It's awesome. Like I've been to Cleveland like a million times. But I've never been here, so that's cool.
Oh yeah. You see these kids ripping?
Oh, it's unreal. Nothing but jealous of like their bikes and the opportunities little kids have. I had the crappiest bike forever, so it like seeing like these kids bike with 3-piece cranks and cassettes and everything. I'm like blown away. Nothing but jealous.
Yeah. No, it's nuts.
I rode a bike like 9 sizes too big and probably weighed more than me for years.
You know, my first bike was a bike with a banana seat, and it was not only that, it was pink, and it was a girl's bike because it had the crossbar that went down, you know, like which
easier for 1 foot cans though. So
it is good for cans. So we spray painted my bike black, and
tires on still too, just
Yep.
everything.
Oh yeah, yep, and turned that girl's bike into a boy's bike, and this was in Buffalo, in New York.
Sick.
And so then I started to ride, and I was 3 years old. We had training wheels, but for some reason I didn't want the training wheels, so we took them off right away. And I'm riding along. My dad's like next to me balancing, and all of a sudden I'm going across the street, and bam!
He smacked his head right into a mailbox.
I clotheslined the mailbox. It was.
Sounds like that's the classic story.
And it is, and the craziest part was my mom was there watching. She was holding the video camera. This is almost almost 30 years ago.
VHS camera?
And yeah, exactly.
Sick.
On the shoulder. And so anyways, it's on video.
That's awesome.
And it's on YouTube. So if anyone wants to watch that, look up Dustin Grice mailbox shot, and you will see me clothesline the mailbox right there. And we got another very special guest out here.
Captain Cool himself.
Captain Cool, rocking the race shirt. Who do we have here?
I'm just trying to Snapchat, man.
Nice. You know, I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I've never had Snapchat.
I just got it, and it's pretty cool.
So why do you have Snapchat?
It's like a group chat with a couple friends. You can share who you want to share it with, and then it's gone forever. So you can send something a little funny and like to like a few friends who would get the joke, but you don't have to like post it on Facebook for your mom to see. But
I see. Okay, I can see where that would be nice.
yeah,
I can see where that'd be
pretty
great.
fun. It's pretty fun.
Have Snapchat.
Oh, they do. What's and Alex? Okay. How about Rays? Does Rays have Snapchat?
Rays does not have Snapchat. So I'm Jeff. I do the marketing event sponsorship for Ray. We don't have Snapchat because I don't have the time for that. I think it'd be really cool. I want to do logins. Like when you come, you could log into our Snapchat and do the story, or when Brett Reeder, who's like a mountain biker, comes through, he can log in. It's just something on the to-do list that hasn't been checked off yet.
Dude,
But
yeah.
we got Twitter, we got Instagram, we got Facebook, so we're all over.
No, it's crazy that, you know, with our warehouse and just some of the other projects, it's crazy how much time the social media side takes. It's
It takes
just
a lot, man. It's fun. It's super fun, but super fun, super fulfilling. And then like say that you post like a Instagram video or put like a link for this, and you post it online and you tag Vans or Red Bull or Monster, and then they comment on it. You're like, oh, that's kind of cool.
Oh, yeah.
Like they notice this. But Drew Bazanzin, you know Drew Bazanzin, he is riding slopestyle mountain bikes now. And he's just got on a Trek ticket slope. He's in New Zealand right now riding slopestyle contest, right? And the reason he did it is because they had an interview with him, and it was he posted the Uncontainable video, and Crankworks tweeted at him and said, "You should try to ride slopestyle." And he's like, I don't know if it was serious or not, but he's taking it serious, and he's on like a Trek slopestyle bike out in New Zealand right now. So we'll see how it works. I mean, Drew's like a killer rider. He's more creative than he is like winning dirt jump contests, but it could be cool to see him go against like Reeder and Semenuk.
Yeah, he still nearly wins every contest he enters.
Totally, he'll do one of the coolest things, like the biggest tricks, or you know,
he just won in Toronto last weekend.
That was insane.
And so now he's in New Zealand.
Yeah.
And Drew is such a nice kid. I've had a handful of opportunities to hang out with him, and when we were in Europe, we were at that contest in Poland. That what was that one? Oh, I'm wearing the bracelet still. Look at that. What is that? The green bracelet? What does it say?
Baltic Games.
Baltic Games. That's over 2 years ago. I've been wearing. Yeah. That is from over 2 years ago.
What is this contraption
that
right
was
here?
just This
is just for the mic.
It's yeah, exactly for the mic.
We're live streaming with no wires, and then we have this giant mic.
I know. It's great. It's great because we're right next to a speaker, and the audio you can hear it great. So it's all these live things are. It's for meeting people and seeing what's going on here, and then we'll film the separate edit for all the riding and everything. So
YouTube land. This is Dustin. Dustin is the best. He's always doing cool stuff like this, dude. That video of you guys riding the half pipe and the downhill course.
Yes,
dude.
That's what I was kind of almost wanted to start to get into. We've been riding more bigger bikes recently, and so I think it's incredible to hear that Drew is starting to ride different bikes.
I'm out too, because Drew is on it, and then Ruben's on one, Sergio's on one. They're just like sloping around, like just dinking around. But the dude Vance McCaw from Trek, Vance is the dopest. Papa Vinny, he's like the speed shop dude, and he hooked both those dudes up with Trek slopestyle bikes. So, and then Bazan's in too. Like he's doing good. He's doing good.
Yeah.
But it's a natural progression, man. It was really funny watching you. Dustin shreds, and the first 2 times you went off the lip on that fat bike, you squidded out and went over the bars. And I'm like, if somebody just turns this on, they're gonna watch it go, who is this guy just falling left and right? Little they know it's Dustin who shreds.
Well, and so where it kind of started is we did this trip to Whistler. Did you ever go to Whistler?
I've never been to Whistler, no.
So you got to put that at the top of your priority list for travels. And
it looks cool.
So we rented mountain bikes there, and because everyone rides mountain bikes there, and it was the funnest weekend I've ever had. That we ended up flying back the next summer, and we've gone there twice now. It's insane.
I want in. I got a big squishy bike, a big boy downhill bike, but it's just a little bit different. It's fun because you can go from top of the hill to bottom of the hill. Yep. You don't have to do a lot of tricks. And it's just like all about going fast, scrubbing, maybe a tabletop, and that's it. It's just jumping. And coming from a BMX standpoint, where there's 20-inch tires, no suspension, the LOL ability of it is just so funny because you can just land like nosedive, casing so hard, and you can still get through it. I mean, it's not any easier. That stuff is gnarly. But when you're like riding like a mediocre downhill trail, you could be a little sketchy and just work your way through it, and it's just like every time you land, you're just like, haha.
Over here on the Hayes wall over there, it's my opposite direction, so I'm trying to op a wall, curve wall or whatever, and I come out and I lost a bunch of speed, so I pumped hard and I overshot the next set. I thought I was going over the bars, and then all of a sudden, just the suspension kicked in, and I was fine.
You were riding a mountain bike on that?
Yeah, I got one of your rentals over here. Oh, cool. I love it. One of those Treks.
Yeah, totally. Trek ticket.
So, but yeah, and then we, one of the ski hills opened up every Sunday to fat bikes. So you could you get on the chairlift with skiers and snowboarders, and you're hanging your bike on the side of the.
That's hilarious.
It's the weirdest thing, and it was so cool.
That's too cool.
Yeah, we started riding down the hills and stuff, and then they wouldn't let us on the terrain park or the big jumps and everything. So then another hill, a month or two later said, hey, you guys want to come out and actually jump the big snowboard sets? Cool. And so we did. We had to go in the morning, 5:30 a.m. until 9, and then it was insane.
That's so cool. Check that. There should be a link right now below. You got your IT team working on it, right?
Yes, IT is clocked in. Yes. And so, those fat bikes, have you ridden one?
Yeah, I've ridden one. Not on like downhill snow or anything, but we do a downhill snow event every year at Ray's, like at like a local hill. We've been doing it in Cleveland forever. We were going to do it in Milwaukee this year, but it's March 12th and it's 65 degrees out. there's no snow.
We normally have
So
6 to 8 months of winter and cold
Yeah.
weather, and now it's been like
it's
2.
insane, man. So it's super cool. Might not be good in the long run, but it's pretty cool right now.
Yeah, yeah.
Real
I-
talk.
I know.
But
Yeah, it's literally probably 60 today, and tomorrow it could be 60 and it could be 20. You know.
yeah, it's pretty crazy, but we're making the most of it, man. I'm stoked you guys came through. So who's
Yeah.
out there right now? Who we got for little
We've got honestly from our warehouse at the factory. We started with probably about 2 cars of
Yeah.
people, and then it was 3, and then 4, and now we have 5 cars, families
That's so cool,
that
man.
have come out, and even some of the moms are riding. I don't know if you saw.
Awesome, man. That's so cool.
Yeah.
That's what Ray's is about, man. Like Ray built this place so old dudes could feel young again. So you can come
Really?
here with like that's what he built it for. Old dudes to feel young again. So you can come here as a 45-year-old dude with your kids, with your wife, or vice versa, a 45-year-old lady who rides bikes, and with their husband who's like a computer nerd, and he can get on a bike, or she can get on a bike, or the kid can get on a bike, and like there's something for everyone. I mean, like look at this place.
Yeah.
So it's just way different, man. It's a little bit more structured than like a skate park. We're gonna go to Four Seasons a little later, which is a little bit more chaotic, but there's beauty in the chaos, man. I love that place.
Yeah.
But like there's something for everyone here. There's something for everyone at Seasons. It's just like it's different platforms, you know?
Yeah.
So
Well, see, look at this. There's looks like one of the moms going through right there, and just how you said, how it's a little more structured.
Mhm.
That's what you need. I mean, you see the path, you see where you're supposed to go, and
turnkey,
you
man.
just ride bikes.
yeah, it's turnkey. The only thing that's chaos is the bowl. Everything else is just like drop in, exhaust yourself, and get back to the deck.
Yeah,
That's
well,
it.
and that's the great part about this. I mean, there's such a great variety of everything that if you ride a bike, there's something here you're gonna want to ride that bike on.
Follow Ray's MTB on Instagram.
Yep. Ray's MTB. And so yeah, I don't know how we're doing on time, but I think we should start filming some clips and getting this edit going. We've got a bunch of good stuff already, but I want to see.
going.
I want to get going some trains. You ever do big trains here?
Oh, does a one-legged duck swim in a circle? If you hold a Smurf underwater, does it turn blue? Yeah, we do trains here.
Quote of the interview right there.
Yesterday we had people on the cross-country loop, and it was the entire cross-country loop was filled with people, which is
Really?
insane. It's a third of a mile. So like every 15 feet there's a person for a third of a mile,
Dude.
like going all the way through here.
Yeah.
It was insane. We didn't film it because we were all just having too much fun, but it'd be cool to get something today.
Well, today we're gonna film it.
We're
So,
doing it.
and you've got some updates coming up soon here too, right?
What do you? Oh yeah, totally. So we actually have Mark Mulva, Adam Hawk. I think you talked to both of them today. So we're all the jumps out there. So Ray was here last weekend, and he had this new plan. We wanted to fix a few things with the jumps, and he goes, "Let's just gut it." So Ray is drawing up a plan right now to gut everything from that orange haze wall all the way to the Red Bull berm. All of these jumps in the middle. It's just going to be one big rhythm section. So big jumps on the backside, littler jumps moving this way. It's going to be so much fun. So stay tuned. October 2016, we'll be opening back up.
Okay.
We close during summer, do summer construction for 5 months, and then
And that's every summer.
every single summer we close at the end of April, open back in October, and brand new trails. So we're gonna do a lot with those jumps, and then a few other things we can't talk about yet. So
Wow.
it's gonna be fun, man.
So
It's gonna be real
there's a
fun.
reason to follow Ray's MTB right there.
So this Sunday we're doing a little jam, like a session, not a jam, with Mark and Adam to kind of like say farewell to the jump lines.
Yeah.
So
Perfect. All right. Well, guys, you did what?
I landed my first toboggan.
No way. Here. I can't do Nux here. I'll give you a headbutt. Yeah. There we go. All right, boys. You ready to film and edit? Yes. We're gonna start working on that edit right now. Stay tuned. Thanks for joining us. If you do have any questions, feel free to leave comments, tweet, or hit us up. If you ever want to come and ride at Ray's, you guys are open every day.
Yep, open every day, noon to 10 during the week, 9 to 10 on the weekends. So check us out until April 24th. Then we close for the season.
Definitely. And for those that are out of town, you have the original location.
Yeah, exactly. I was just going to say that. So we're in Milwaukee, Wisconsin right now. The original location's in Cleveland, Ohio. It is so much fun. This is 110,000 square feet. We have 160 in Cleveland. So it's huge. If you can't have fun there, there's something wrong with you. So make sure to check us out, raismtb.com, Raise Indoor Bike Park on Facebook, Raise MTB on Instagram.
And, I've also got quite a bit of product as well. I'm going to be handing out. I just want to do a shout out to Chad DeGroot, Deco BMX. So you know Chad.
Always. Yeah, Chad's the man. Chad is the man.
Chad is definitely the man. We got some stuff from Deco BMX. Also, BMX Grom sent a handful of things as well. And the Link Foundation, we got a bunch of bracelets. I'm wearing actually one of them right now. You've seen the bracelets. We have got one for Brett and one for Stephen Murray.
So cool, man. Link Foundation. Check that out. Doing good, man. Doing a lot of good with that.
Yep. And shout out to Dorian. We got a bracelet for Dorian and Jared as well, who's back home running the session at the warehouse. So shout out to you guys. Yeah, we've got a bunch of stickers and stuff like that too. So, but yeah.
Have a nice little Saturday. Yeah.
For sure. All right, clocking out.
Thanks, Dustin.
Yep. Thank you, Jeff. And Riley, what's about to go down?
I'm gonna try 3 up the step up.
3 up the step up. All right, I got to get the camera. We're going to start filming out here. Thanks for joining us. Like I said, if you got any questions, let us know. But definitely, please subscribe on YouTube. And so that way you can stay in the loop as soon as these edits come out. And I've actually got another edit coming out soon, little pros edit from Baco Jam. We filmed all the kids out there too. So a lot in the works, and looking forward to filming more right here at Ray's MTB in Milwaukee. So thanks again, and stay tuned.